everyone be quiet whilst we listen.
Check the mic and make sure.
We interrupt this regular scheduled program to bring you this important message.
Hello, everybody.
Biggest panda I've ever seen. Look at that now. Look at it.
Look, there's money on it!
Hello.
Hi.
Sorry we're late.
Oh, blame me.
I'm blaming you. You weren't ready.
I was trying to get a drink. I got shampoo in my eye earlier. I don't have any makeup on. My headphones weren't working.
Disaster.
I was jacked.
We should just not even. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Yeah. In a box in the garage here, half hour early again. He just, I think Bill just likes the 9 o'clock time slot. Like he's like, I'm going on at 9, whether they're there or not. So, eBay is suggesting offer amounts to buyers. That is true. He sent me that.
What?
He sent me a screenshot of that yesterday. He was making an offer on something, and eBay suggested the amount that he should be offering based on what they've been selling for.
Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah,
eBay.
but I don't know how I feel about that.
Want.
Because, like, it's not like there's so like a Cabbage Patch that may be a rare one. They're just going to base it off of other Cabbage Patches. So they're going to be like, yeah, it's $50, but you should only offer.
Yeah, they
20.
don't know.
Yeah, it's garbage.
I don't know.
We'll talk about it more. We need to
My
talk about this
glasses
more.
are so dirty. Hold on, I gotta clean my glasses. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Disaster.
I
It
told
says
you.
because
it's
eBay's
not
losing
working out for
business.
me.
I don't know about that. I'm not sure if you guys attended the eBay holiday check-in, but eBay actually said that Beanie Babies are hot demand. I don't think even eBay themselves knows what's in demand. Well, I mean, according to their sales figures, they are a hot item. I mean, if you look up sold comps on
eBay
Beanie
said
Babies.
this?
Well, I mean, how would they know? I mean, because like if you go to eBay and you search Beanie Baby, Beanie Babby is what I typed in. And then you go to
You're a Beanie Babby.
Beanie Baby. There we go. Did you mean Beanie Baby? Yes, I did. I don't even know how to search sold comps on the desktop. Oh wait, it's over here. Yeah, okay. Found it.
Yeah, see, the desktop sucks.
Sold items. There we go. So sold items. If you search, there. Well, maybe not anymore. There's a $50 one.
Sold?
Sold. Yeah.
What is it?
It's the Beanie Baby with the kangaroo with the pouch.
Mm-hmm.
Sold for $50. One bid.
Recently?
Yeah, recently. Yeah,
Mm.
$87 for a bunch of them.
Does anybody?
Wow, the Glory Beanie Baby, the McDonald's one, $60. Look at that. Hey, maybe.
Guys, no, I don't think so.
$100 one, the Beanie Baby Lamb. Here's the garbage one. Millennium Bear, January 1st, 1999, $3,000. Bessie Beanie Baby, 4009, with the worst picture. Oh my God, I gotta show you guys this. You gotta see this. You just gotta see this.
You know how, like, people, like, hate selling certain things or hate taking pictures of things or just hate certain things? Well, I hate trains and Beanie Babies. That's what I hate.
Look
I
at
hate
this
Beanie
picture,
Babies.
though. Look at this picture of this Bessie Beanie Baby. Look at this. Like
it's on like a dirty kitchen counter.
it's on like it's on like look at this table.
Guys.
And in the background, there's a receipt with another Beanie Baby and the computer. Oh, look at this. Yeah, look. Oh, there's a lottery ticket. A Keno lottery ticket in the background right there. That's nice.
That's crazy.
Look, there's a Visa card. Right there. Smart. There you go. Yeah, this is good. It's the $3,600 that sold for. Yeah.
I don't think that's real.
I don't think so either. But
Whatever. Let's move on.
As far as eBay is concerned, they're hot demand because somebody bought that for $3,600 and didn't pay
They're
for it.
terrible.
Hi, Tess.
Tess, your hair looks beautiful, Tess. I love it.
Yes, I do too. I think so too, Tess.
You didn't even see her hair.
No, I didn't see her hair. No, I'm sorry. What's up, Shorty? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, the offer amounts. Yeah, he's going to tell you all about it. It's interesting. When a buyer makes an offer on eBay, is now suggesting an offer the same way they suggest prices to sellers when listing. So yeah, that's funny. I actually wish I would have kept my beanies. Sold them for 50 cents each at a yard sale. Could have gotten more on eBay. Probably sold one for 10 recently. Yeah, It's weird. Yes, and eBay does screw up their suggested listing prices 99%.
I know some of this stuff. I'm like, are you serious with this?
Stop it.
It wasn't.
It's the Doge. Here he comes. There he's leaving now.
It's the dish.
Well, he's sniffing something like crazy over here, and all I hear is, and I'm like, get out of here. So,
What is that?
Oh, look at the tardy pants. 3 minutes late.
Blame
You were
it
actually
on-
only 2 minutes late. 2 minutes late because Sarah was a minute late. So Sarah minutes late. There you go. What's up? Sarah can be late if she wants to be. There you go.
Thanks so much.
Is it a full moon today? It feels like it's been. Yeah. I had a couple. It hasn't been the best 2 days for us either. So.
It was
Yeah,
fine for me, except for today was kind of made me mad. But
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Ann says my favorite show. I hit the like button on the way in. There you go. Hit the like button to get sales. Thanks, Ann.
You're sweet.
Here at the old. I'm old school. That's right. Yeah, he's sticking with the 9 o'clock time slot. Hi, Ping.
Hello,
Thanks for
Ping.
coming in. We did sell one. You did sell a Beanie Baby last week. That's right.
Why do you guys have these?
I don't know.
I mean, come on.
We almost bought some when we first started reselling, and then we came to our senses. Yes, eBay actually said during their live holiday check-in, that's good, Beanie Babies. Clean your glasses before you go on stage. It's sad for almost a
I'm
year.
trying my best.
Yeah, Jimmy had one that sat for a while too, and then he got an offer on it. He's like, I just took it. He's like, I don't even care.
Oh my god.
What's up, Sal? Thanks for coming in. Hashtag drugs. That's BS.
Yes.
Fake news.
Wrong.
Yes.
They must be selling this special item in the background. Yeah, the credit card. What's up,
I
John?
don't get
Monkey?
it. Hello.
That Beanie Baby has mad cow disease. Yeah.
Probably.
What's up, Mendoza? Tess says thank you very much.
Oh yeah, it looks gorgeous.
Yeah,
I skipped
I
the
think
color
those-
this time.
yeah, you did.
I'm
I think those
playing.
listings are shill bids to make it appear that way. Oh yeah, no, they're total money laundering. Hi, Kelly. Thanks for coming in.
But I still don't understand how it's money laundering. You don't have to explain it. I don't really care, but I just don't understand how it is. Go
it's
ahead.
not that difficult.
No, I mean, I do understand it, but it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, okay.
Like, whatever.
I never bought TY Beanie Baby, even in its heyday. Yeah. No, I don't
Yeah.
think
I
I've
used
ever
to
bought
have
our own
cats.
one either.
I know, you're probably so freaking shocked.
You had cats? No, I'm beyond shocked.
Cat beanie babies.
Yeah. Hey, Mark. What's happening?
Hello, Mark. Sold his cabbie today.
You did. Yep.
Yes.
Marketplace Boutique in the house. What's happening? Hey, everybody. Thanks for coming by.
Hello there.
Yeah. We yesterday, which you'll find out on Saturday, was terrible. Easily one of our worst days.
Ever.
Yeah.
Today
was
was
bad.
so much better.
It was so bad that like normally we put all of our stuff in like this big mail sack that we put out on the porch for the mail lady. And yesterday all I needed was a rubber band. And that was placed today.
It was real sad.
Yeah, it was pretty sad. But today made up for it.
It did.
Yeah.
It did.
Some guy on Instagram trying to get me to talk to him about my YouTube channel. I can get you more followers.
I wish someone would do that to me.
Somebody contacted me on Instagram for
I
an
actually
Instagram
don't.
thing.
Actually don't. I'll do it myself.
There you go. I like it.
I am going to
do
give
that.
away a Cabbage Patch for my 3,000
On the channel or on your
followers
Instagram?
on my Instagram.
No.
I'm going to do like, you have to comment, follow, blah, blah, blah. And then
There
I'm
you
going to pick somebody to get a Cabbage Patch. But I only need like 50 more followers and then I'm going to do it. So
No. Free cabbage.
free cabbage.
Yeah. And we're gonna do a 2,000 subscriber giveaway at some point too. I just haven't found the day.
You said you wanted to make sure it's stuck, but I think you're in the safe zone now.
Yeah, I think I'm safe. Yeah. So
Yeah, I think you're safe too.
yeah. So we'll get that together and figure out. We got to figure out what we're gonna give away. I thought it would be fun. This is what I thought. You want to hear what my thought is?
Sure, you never discussed this with me.
So I was thinking, just because it was so funny and ridiculous last time, we should go and buy one of those Amazon mystery boxes and just give it all away.
We could.
Yeah.
You know what? Box Flips
Yeah.
sends me messages and tags me in crap. How do they even know who I am?
I don't know. Maybe
Like-
we should, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's what we should do. We should just buy an Amazon mystery box and then give everything away.
Amazon mystery boxes give me anxiety, but sure. We can do that.
Unless the only thing we won't give away is if it's something like super duper heavy and it's going to cost, like, remember those pools we got?
Yeah, those dog pools.
Yeah.
I don't know, but like maybe we should. I think that is a fun idea because it was so hilarious last time.
Yeah.
But my only problem is with it is like it is such trash most of the time.
What do you guys think? I mean,
that's what I
or
was
we
gonna
could take
say.
the $100 and go buy a bunch of randomness that we can find at like thrift stores and just give that stuff away. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
So
What do you think? I don't know. The mystery box like unboxing was like hilarious, and it's funny because I was actually the other day I went back and I was actually watching it again.
no, it's so funny.
Just like I was watching it. I don't know why. I'm watching her own videos, but I was, and I was like, oh, this was fun. Maybe we should do this again, but I don't know. It's just usually such garbage.
Ed said he hasn't sold anything since the 14th. Wow. But I did have my first sale on Grail that they don't have 4x6 labels either.
Why? Why don't they?
Oh, so stupid. Monday was my best shipping day in a long time. I had 9 sales over the weekend. Wow.
Cool.
That's work, man. Like it. I'm thinking about cross-listing some things to Posh. Maybe I'll dip my toe in the water this weekend.
Do it.
Do it. Get yourself flipped though. FLYP.
Do it. You know what? It doesn't cost anything to list
That's
it.
free.
Put that on
need
there.
it. Yeah, you definitely need
Do it. The
Get
shipping's
message.
so easy too. You can use any of the priority supplies,
Mhm.
any size. It doesn't matter. A box, B box, large, medium, small, whatever. They don't care. $7.99,
Tyvek?
however much it is.
Tyvek
Yeah,
$7.40.
whatever you want.
Yeah.
Whatever you want.
Yeah. If you need any help, well, message me. I'll help you. They do well on Posh. Sal says hashtag I don't think so.
I
don't
think so.
And I didn't even have promoted listings or send offers. But wow.
Wow.
You did good. Or you can save your money and don't buy it at all. Zero disappointment.
I know, right? That's kind of what I think. Like it's just it's such junk. Remember when you got like the dog pool and the two dog pools and then a bunch of Croc sneaker or Croc arms,
Yeah,
vulgar sayings on them that we couldn't
That's
even
right.
use.
that's right. Yeah.
What
don't
is
know.
happening?
I don't know. I'd say go back to the Amazon bin store and get another mystery box and send us the good stuff. Yeah, I mean
What
that's
if there
probably
isn't any good stuff?
That's true.
That's what
Ooh.
scares me.
What's up, Adam?
Hello.
Thanks for coming in. Successful fundraising this man has done. So
Yeah.
thank
You
you.
know what's
again
so
for doing
funny? I was watching something, or whenever you were talking about it the other day, Adam, and I was like, wow, he really is bald. Like, I
Oh,
was seeing
it was
I
his
was seeing
promo
with a hat
video.
on. Yeah.
It was
I
a
never
promo
seen
video.
him without
yeah.
a hat. And I'm like, wow, he looks like completely different. He really
Yeah.
is bald.
Well, it's baldy pal picking. I mean, we're not Pittsburgh pickers, and we don't live in Pittsburgh. I mean, technically we don't, but
Yeah.
we live near Pittsburgh International Airport.
Right.
So, I mean, but we live near the city. But there will probably come a day where we're the Pittsburgh pickers that don't live anywhere in the state anymore. So, could
Oh
happen.
my.
You never know. We'll just have to roll with it. Everyone will be like, "Why do you call yourself a Pittsburgh picker?" Well, you used to live there. So,
Yeah.
what's up, Mountain State? I'm already busting out the corn. Shorty says polo.
I haven't eaten corn in like 2 days. I'm kind of
Yeah.
like craving some corn.
Grilled fees is only 9%, so better than the rest right now. It's not bad.
Okay.
Do you sell stickers with your logo? We used to have some. I never printed new stickers for the new logo. So no, I don't.
Well, you did, but you never got more of them. Remember, you
I never got
like-
more of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I should though, huh? I just don't think anybody wants them. Like, I think people want them, and they'll gladly take them if they buy stuff off of us.
I
But-
just don't think anybody wants
I
that.
just don't think anybody wants stuff of ours. That's why I never really invested much time into merch, because I'm like, who's going to buy a coffee cup with my logo on it? Like, really? I mean, maybe somebody would.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not really about the merch.
Yeah.
I'm not really about it. I mean, it's okay, like, I mean, I'll buy other people's. I'm just not really about it. I mean, I am going to make the stickers because Adam did start making me stickers for did you show them? Yeah, you showed them before. The little thank you from the Daily Cabbage.
This is the
But
big one, but we have other
yeah,
ones.
he has a roll, like he printed them
Yeah.
out for me. He puts them on the box and stuff. So, but I do want to get like, I do want to get like one with like my Instagram on it, or eventually, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. At some point, I mean, I don't know. We're not Commonwealth pickers, so I just don't think, I don't think people will buy our stuff. Well, yeah,
I mean, somebody might.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then the best giveaway would be to have Sarah get a shirt saying "I love drum wings" and have her sign it and send it to the winner.
Oh God, no.
There you go.
You know what? I had
So
wings the other day. We got wings from Walmart, and I've had them before. And when I got them in the bag, I picked out all the flats and cooked those. And then when I was desperate one day, I ate the drums. But I could not eat those drums the other day. They were just so disgusting.
Yeah, the Walmart Great Value wings are actually relatively good, surprisingly, in the air fryer, anyways. And I did try the TikTok hack on eating flats while I was doing that, where you push down on the wing and let the bones come through your hand and like push the meat down to the end and then dip them in there. That was effective. That's 2 TikTok hacks that I've tried now that worked really well. That and the tortilla hack that I showed you
the
today.
tortilla.
Yeah.
The tortilla hack is good, though. That's a good hack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should wear my hat less to help to help the name fit the face.
You do what you want.
I was gonna say,
I-
you do you.
You do you. I just like it. Just was like so shocking to me, and I was like, "Why should I be shocked? Your
Yeah,
name's Baldy Pal."
he's bald. What's up, Kristen? Thanks for coming in. We appreciate
Hello.
it. Kristen's going live tomorrow, doing a marathon live. What time are you starting,
Yes.
Kristen? 10 hours, I think she said.
10 hours. Are you going to take a break? Are you going to make it?
You crazy. Yeah. So she's going live. She'll be live tomorrow. We're going to join her for a couple minutes and say hey.
Yeah.
So, yeah, check out Kristen's live tomorrow. I think I want them. Squirrel is here. That's right. Oh no, I don't want a coffee cup. Oh, a
Nobody
sticker.
does.
See, Marketplace says I'd buy it. Me. Yeah,
Maybe you
another.
should get some. Maybe you should get some. Me corn.
Yeah.
Me corn.
She just has to throw corn in, whatever, because she just wants to hear the sound.
Her
Adam,
and I
have you
are
tried?
always sending each other corn things.
Yeah. Have you tried the
Every
Pizza Hut
day.
crusts yet? You mean the melts? No. No, I thought about it, and I'll be honest with you. I've after what was it, Sunday? Since Sunday, I've laid off junk food because we were originally going to do like a keto diet,
Maybe.
but there's a couple things. My first thing is I'm just not convinced keto is healthy for you. Like, I'm just not. I mean, I think it's a good way to lose weight. I just don't think it's healthy.
I'm so thirsty.
And I also believe that if I just lay off the crap, I'll probably lose
Oh
weight.
yeah, of course you will.
So, yeah, I haven't delved back into junk food, and I don't think I'm going to for quite a while. So, I probably won't try them. So, you lost me at Walmart wings. Yeah, well, we had no idea what to get. We were wandering around Walmart, and we were like, let's just get these, and we got them, and they turned out not to
They're
be
really not bad. They're really
Yeah.
not bad, actually.
Yeah.
Except for drums are disgusting.
bad. Bill's with
Yeah,
it.
they're so nasty. It's the big lumpy part.
Wait,
There's all kinds of weird things in there that aren't meat.
you mean it's like a big lump of knobs?
It's a big lump of knobs. It's disgusting. It's not corn. It's nasty.
Katie says you should get a Beanie Baby and sign its butt to give it away, and then like in 20 years, someone will give it to Goodwill, and there will be a YouTube video on whose signature it is. That's right.
Yes.
There will be. Yeah, they'll be like, "Oh, is this a famous person? I gotta get this looked at."
Yes, that could be like a
I-
Xavier Robert.
It always cracks me up when people buy like shirts that have signatures on them or from Goodwill and stuff like that, and they're like, "Oh, I got to get these looked at." And all I ever want to say is, I'd say 90% of the time, it's nothing, right? It's normally nobody, or it's somebody that had a flash in a pan career or something like that. And but like
Flash in a pan.
you just got to think about it, right? Like I have a signed shirt, and it's out now. It's at Goodwill. What are the chances that this person that donated this didn't look it up? Because, I mean, anybody would see a shirt or see something that's signed and go,
Yeah.
"Oh, I should see whose signature this is." And if it sucks, then they're going to donate it. So, like, why? People get all excited about it sometimes, and it's just funny to me. Love air fryer wings. The only thing I cook mine on usually. Huh? There you go.
Yeah, I mean that's how we cooked them. But still, the drums are
Short-
disgusting.
Shorty says, I can attest Walmart chicken will make you sick. I recommend not snorting it, though. Yeah, that's a good tip, yeah.
I mean, I'll try not to.
That's a good tip. Drums are the best. I don't know what's wrong with all of you.
No, they're disgusting. What? It's not even like the end part is not meat. Like there's some meat there, but it's like
Yeah.
hard pieces. It's like tendons. It's gross. Nobody wants that.
I don't mind them. I think
They shouldn't even give you those. They should find something else to do with them. Like feed them to
Hamburger.
raccoons because raccoons love chicken wings.
it's gone wild. I haven't had Pizza Hut in years. We had it the other day. It's not bad.
I like it. I like the thin and crisp.
The last time I was at a Pizza Hut was probably 30 years ago. But that's where the meat is. That's right. The lumpy part. You mean the chicken.
No.
That's right.
Disgusting.
The chicken. Yes. Lumpy drums. Walmart wings, no worse than Wingstop. That I agree with. Weird lumps.
They have weird lumps in there.
That's right. Sarah, half the things we eat aren't what they say
It's
it is.
cool.
That's right.
It's
That's
cool.
true. Yeah.
That's fine.
The hard part, well, you're not supposed to eat the
No, there are hard chunks. Forget it. Forget it. If you know, you know. It's the if you know,
fat.
you know.
It's fat is what it is.
It's not fat. It's hard. It's not a bone. It's tendons.
Okay. We'll believe you.
Be nasty. See if I care.
Those chunks
No!
are the best. He's just
Get out of here.
he's just trolling with you now.
Get out of here. Just get
Pizza
out of
Hut-
here.
Pizza Hut used to make the best thin and crispy taco pizza. Nobody makes.
Oh
good taco
yes,
pizza.
they did. Me and my mom, if you're watching, speak. Me and my mom love that taco pizza. Actually, Fox's Pizza makes taco pizza. I
Yeah,
wonder if
they
they
do.
still make it.
They used to.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know if they still do.
good.
But yeah. I would ordinarily say we should get that, but I'm trying to lay off the junk.
It's healthy. It's healthy. There's lettuce on it.
It's good. Good.
I get one
Let's see.
for
Pizza
myself.
Hut used to. It's fat and gristle, but it's flavor. I agree. I think she's referring to the cartilage. That's probably what she's referring to. You take that. And throw it.
Yeah. No, it's disgusting.
Give it to the dog. He'll eat it. Somebody has to say it. Hashtag prenup.
Where's Mark?
I feel you, Sarah. I hate that hard fatty parts. They gross me out.
Yeah, it's nasty.
I'm not those chunks. He keeps spelling them chucks. Those chunks are the best, especially when they're right in the middle, cooked hard. So, oh lordy, he's just trolling you at this point.
Whatever. I mean, if you like it, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean he's the boss to his own self.
You're the boss to your own self. If you're going to be nasty, then that's your thing. Oh.
I just like wings. I know. I mean, it doesn't really matter what part of the wing they give me.
No,
I used to even eat whole wings, and those are a pain in the ass.
Yeah, they are.
But then the actual wing part, like that little pointy part that's on the opposite, there's nothing there.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Yeah.
No, it's
But you
nothing.
get those things apart, and it's just a mess.
Yeah, the pointy thing is nothing. It's nothing.
A friend of mine, we used to go. There was a bar down the road from this little golf course we used to go play at, and we would go play, and then we go there, and they were 50-cent whole wings. And if you guys know what whole wings are, it's the flat and the drum together.
Yeah.
It's a whole wing with the little pointy part on it.
Yes.
But they would sauce them, and so like you're trying to break this thing apart with sauce, and like they would fly all over the place, and you know who I'm talking about, and he's not exactly the cleanest eater to begin with, so there was sauce. everywhere.
Yeah. No, but they remember when we used to go to, well, we went a couple times. Remember we went to Joe's bar by your old house, that like dumpy dive bar? They had whole wings there, and theirs had mountain seasoning, and I don't think we ever got them together. I got them before we met, but they were like really good. They had like the mountainy type seasoning that out of the restaurant has.
Yeah. Adam says flats are hard to eat and messier. Yeah, but you got to try the TikTok hack, buddy. You take the flat, you put it down on your plate, push down, and let the bones slide up, and then it makes like almost like a chicken meat popsicle at the end of it, and you dip it in, all gone. So easy. I was amazed. I saw it on TikTok and just was like, what? So, yes, my mom and I always went. We played jukebox and always had to throw a couple quarters in Miss Pac-Man. I like it.
At Pizza Hut, I love the jukebox at Pizza Hut.
Yeah, I don't think they have that anymore. Hashtag flats for life. Team drums.
Yep.
Okay, gristly hard chunks of chicken is gross and usually has
Yes,
feathers.
yes, it does still have the feathers. That's another thing.
Yeah. Team drums. Sounds dirty. It does, but it's good. I love chicken wings. We haven't even talked about. We ate what we're told was chicken as kids. I think I'm fine with this.
Okay.
The ones I get from Smoky Bones would be too big to bite them like that, but I've seen that on TikTok. Yeah. It works. I tried it. It definitely worked. Moving on.
Now that we talked about chicken wings for a half an hour.
Hi, Kirsten.
Hello.
Yeah, now that we've not talked about reselling.
Some days I get so thirsty, and today is one of those days.
Yeah.
That's why I need multiple drinks.
Yeah. I'm also thirsty. Team IEP.
I'm so thirsty, I got a thirsty bag.
Yeah. Doza says, I haven't learned anything from TikTok. I just get lost in all the nonsense. Same. But the two things I've learned was the tortilla hack, where you cut the tortilla and then you fold. It's pretty cool. But did anyone else have the lunch buffet at Pizza Hut? They had this Romano cheese sauce that was amazing. I don't remember that cheese sauce, but I've had the lunch buffet.
Yes, same.
You never had the cheese sauce?
I have not.
Was it like a sauce for like
For
on the
pasta?
pizza, or was it just like a dipping sauce of some sort?
It sounds good.
Tell us more.
I'm freezing.
Oh, wow, that was a fast 30 minutes. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? All of our Pizza Hut's closed. We have a small carryout spot left. Our full one is still open and hanging on, but a lot of them in the area closed. Pittsburgh is like known as like one of the cities for like the most recycled Pizza Huts, because there's like pawn shops and Pizza Huts and like Mexican restaurants. Yeah.
There's a website. It's called like This Used to Be a Pizza Hut or something.
Oh,
and
really?
it's pictures of all things that used to be Pizza Huts.
That's awesome.
If you Google it, like This Used to Be a Pizza Hut, you'll see what I mean.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It was a salad dressing?
Oh.
Whoa. That's crazy. There was an awesome plastic repair hack using a cigarette ash and super glue.
What?
I'm going to try it next time I get the chance. The carbon fuses with the plastic and the glue.
Oh, this sounds gross.
Except then you got to go buy cigarettes.
Are you smoke?
Adam's sitting in his garage. We got to get this hack a try.
Or you could just go like in like a dirty ashtray somewhere and pick it up.
No.
If you want to be nasty.
Like that girl on My Strange Addiction that went around like ate the ashes.
Did she? I thought she
remember.
was eating her husband.
There was that lady. And there was also the lady that liked ashtray ashes, and she would go to like public ashtrays and eat them. It was gross.
What is your life?
It was,
If you're eating ashes out of ashtrays. Now I know that's called like pica or something. Whenever you want to eat things that like aren't food.
yeah, I don't know.
I think it's called pica.
Problem solved.
Oh, there you go.
Problem solved.
Hey, can I get some cigarette ashes?
Although I think cigarettes are like $11 a pack around here now, so maybe you won't share. But,
Isn't that crazy?
yeah, soon it's going to be $1.
They were like a BOGO when I was in college. They were like $1.99.
I love the buy one get one freeze.
The Parliament double pack. Loved it. Sitting out in the quad, smoking them cigarettes. The only people I talk to from college are people that I smoke cigarettes with outside or in the smoking lounge in the basement. 1998. They still allowed smoking in colleges inside. Do you
They
believe
might
it?
still. Who knows?
I don't
Probably
think
not.
so.
Yeah, probably not. Most likely not.
It was the greatest. It was the greatest. I love all my smoking friends from college. Shout out if anyone's listening. No one is. Trust me.
No. All right. Well, let's talk about something reseller related.
Okay.
I don't know what, but let's
Okay.
talk about something.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, so we'll talk about something cabbie related because this is funny to people. Sarah has. I finally got Sarah to recruit me, and now I'm allowed to help with the assembly of cabbies.
He has been helping me.
Yeah.
And he's actually been like doing a really good job. It's shocking to me.
That's right. I'm in charge of the hair shavings. I'm in charge of the diapering and the dressing of the cabins.
Yes. He does all that.
Yeah.
I take
Sarah-
pictures of them like naked so everyone can see if there's any flaws or whatever. And then I give it to him and he diapers it. He gives it back. I take a picture. He clothes it. I move on to the next one. It's like a whole cycle. It saved a lot of time. And it saved a lot of time.
She had tried to get oh my god. Are you the hairstylist? No. She tried to get me to do ponytails.
It was funny.
It did not work. Because that's a skill that people with long hair learn.
I don't have long hair.
But you did.
Like what? In 1992?
Yeah, but still, you've had more time than I have had with long hair, which is never. So, yeah, no, the ponytail thing just... no way I can do it. I mean, I'm sure after a while I could probably...
He's a real pro at the diapers now.
I am, yeah. Yeah, I'm good at it.
He's a pro at the diapers. He puts the socks on.
Yeah.
Diapers, yeah.
Drywall sand, crazy woman drank her own pee. Oh, yeah.
Oh, grody.
Yeah, My Strange Addiction. So I was looking at the used Pizza Hut was looking at the used to be a Pizza Hut. How many of them seem to be Asian places?
There's a lot of
Hey, why
of old Pizza Huts.
Wow, we had a smoking area in high school. We did.
How is this allowed? Now, you are not the first person to say this, Mountain State.
Well,
Somebody else said in their high school they had smoking areas. Were you allowed to smoke before
yes.
you were 18 in a certain time? When did they
I
raise
don't
the
think it
smoking
was.
age to 18? What is happening over here? There's cat fights.
I don't know, but it depends on your age. Because, like, I think like 5 or 6 years before I got to my high school,
Maybe we should look it up.
There was smoking still permitted, but I don't remember the exact year they got rid of it. But it was a while. It wasn't that long before me, so I don't know. Hi, Cindy. Thanks for coming in.
There are cats everywhere.
Any awesome sales today? Wow. Go, Adam. That's right.
We sold a Cabbage Patch for $100.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, if you saw on my Instagram, it was the naked baby.
You have a picture?
100 smackaroos. Do I have a picture of this naked baby?
Yeah. It'll be on Saturday's What Sold video if you want to see it in a little bit more
Yeah.
detail.
Oh my God. I have so many messages on Instagram. Hold on here.
It's pretty cool. And
it's a splash and play or something. $100. $100 for this thing. 100 smackaroos.
We're not
These
sure.
Sell anywhere from between $60 and like $300. Why?
We're not 100% on the whether or not it is because of the face or not, right? So maybe not all hard body. Like, first of all, it's from 1987. It says it on the back. Second of all, it might be the face, right? Can you put the picture back up?
Yes, I can. I got this in the lot of Cabbage Patch that we spent $300 on last week.
Right. So yeah, that one sold for $100. Pretty crazy.
Yeah.
No clothes, no shoes.
Yeah, it's the 1987 Splash and Play. I think it's head mold 17.
20.
So if you ever see, is it 20?
Yep.
If you ever see, then yeah, that's what it is. If you ever see it, you see the number 20 on the back of the head. That one, for some reason, I don't know why it's worth that much. I have no idea. Every time I see these in thrift stores, I'm like, because I don't like them. I don't like them.
You might as well buy them if you don't have to close them and do anything. You just put them on.
Well, yeah, as long as they're the Splash and Play.
Yeah. Hi, Karen. I did not. I don't think I did the hair on any of the ones you got. I'm new. I'm like 3 days in to doing cabbies.
He's in the training program.
Yeah, I'm in the cabbie training program. So you have to buy another one at some point, Karen, and that one will probably be me.
I don't think she wants to buy anymore. She bought so many. I mean, maybe you can if you want.
Yeah, we did too when I was a freshman in 1987. I don't remember why they got rid of it, but maybe the next year or the year after. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it was like 93 or 91 around here. I think that's when they got rid of it.
You're probably right. You're probably right.
Yeah. They didn't police anyone who smoked, but I didn't smoke till I was 18. Yeah, see, I'm just going to say I don't know if there was a smoking age at one point, because there was a period of time where they were promoting healthier cigarettes. So I can't imagine they thought it was harmful for anybody at some point. So, I can't imagine they told anybody that it was harmful.
You know, in like Life magazines, they had advertisements that said, that my doctor recommends Camels or something.
Yeah.
The greatest is, I see why mommy smokes this kind of cigarette, because it's more fresh and healthy for her. And it's like a little kid saying, this is why mommy smokes Camel or whatever the heck it is.
Benson and Kent.
Yeah.
Kent.
Mommy smokes Kent. She loves Salem, and then she's going to go ski down a mountain right after.
That's right. Yeah.
Ride a bike.
Sarah, you have to see the cabbies. Shampoo.
Send me some photos.
Yeah. I wouldn't really ask too many questions as to why someone bought a naked cabbie. Just take the money and move on.
You know what? The sad part about it is I think I actually have the bathing suit for it.
Yeah. Well, too bad. Gluten-free and keto cigarettes. Yep, there you go. It's coming next. On the soap commercials, doctors used to prescribe cigarettes.
Right?
Get out of here. That would have been awesome.
Right? And I love the old advertisements. It's just so funny where they have the ones for liquor too, where it's like, when I come home, my wife gives me some cigarettes and my Kent cigarettes. Don't bother me.
The absolute best
Sit here and
advertisement.
smoke and drink some liquor.
The absolute best advertisement I think that we saw was the guy was sitting on like his armchair or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
And he was smoking his cigarette with that like standing ashtray right next to
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
And his wife was coming over with a drink on like a
Yeah.
silver tray.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what? This guy's living the dream.
What? Who does this? Or with the tall ashtray and the cigarettes. They always have like the crystal like carafe, like the I don't know if it's called.
Oh
carafe,
yeah, with
like
the booze.
yeah, they always pour the booze into like a crystal jug, like they have on the soap operas. They're always drinking in the middle of the frickin' day. It's like 2 p.m. They're like, "You want some whiskey? Okay.
I mean, if that was socially acceptable, still, I guess.
You want some of this? What's happening?"
We'd be walking into.
I think I
stores
want one
with
of those
black-
crystal decanters.
Why? That's as dumb as the people that put like Tide Pods out of the Tide Pod thing
I know.
and into plastic things.
That
Like
in
it's
the
already in a container.
70s.
Why take it out and put it in another container?
I know, right?
It's so stupid and a waste of time.
It is.
Here
You're
was
right.
18. Pre, I don't recall. I'm guessing 16. Yeah, probably. And yet my mom talks about a smoking tree back in the late 60s and early 70s. A smoking tree?
What is that?
But what is, or is that a
Is that an
code?
ashtray?
Is that code for weed? Don't know.
Marijuana.
My grandmother used to say she had so much energy. I was like, yeah, we were drinking Coke with cocaine in it and smoking non-filter cigarettes. That's true. Yeah, that's right.
Non-filter cigarettes are nasty.
Paul's my brother's currently drinking Japanese whiskey.
Ooh.
Wow. Aren't we?
I know.
fancy?
We need to get some booze. Our boozers, we're really out of booze.
I thought, is it good? Yeah. I've seen people. There's
Is
been a
it
couple
good?
people. No, a friend of
What
mine.
brand
used
is it?
to- Had a.
Tell me
you
what brand
probably
it
can't
is.
pronounce it.
Type it in.
Kirsten might be able to.
Just type it in.
Yeah, a friend of mine had it, and I never tried it, and I heard it was really good.
I
heard
mean,
their
how can it
whiskeys
be
are
bad?
really
How
quite
can it be bad? I'm writing Japanese whiskey down because I'm gonna get some booze tomorrow.
good. I thought you were gonna get the peanut butter stuff.
I can get both.
The same girl that was complaining she doesn't have money for leggings, and
I don't have any money. I have holes in my. I don't have holes. I have holes in my pants. Priorities.
That is where they used to smoke, by the tree. Apparently, that was where all the cool kids hung out. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, we had the back of the parking lot in school that we used to. Toki, $29.99.
Toki.
Not here. We can't buy booze at Costco.
No, we're living in the 18th century.
That's right. Not here. The peanut butter Japanese booze. No, it's peanut butter whiskey. It's quite good.
Toki, I'm checking this
like it.
out.
No, I like it.
I'm checking this out.
But yeah, some of those old ads are just hysterical, and all the
Yeah.
wives have that like I don't even know how to call it. Like a
Let me tell you, all the wives' waists are like 20 inches, and they're wearing skirts.
yeah, but they have that like apron. They all have the same apron.
Yeah, give me a freaking break.
Yeah. I saw a cocktail wine on Shark Tank called Watermelon Rosé. It sounded good. I only drink like once a year. It might be good. Peanut butter stuff. Yeah, it's peanut butter whiskey is what it is.
Yeah, I forget what it's called. We have a little thing of it
There's
over
a
there.
little can of it over there. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's quite good.
Yeah.
I liked it. We got it in
Toki.
Delaware, and it was very good.
Toki, I didn't like it that much.
You don't like it.
Yeah, I do. I like stuff that's good.
So yeah, so that's some reseller news that I started working on cabbies, and then we didn't have any weirdos this week. Like normally I got a couple weirdos to talk about. We really didn't have any. We do have somebody not paying for something. We have something that's just stuck in the layaway program.
Yeah.
It's never going to come out of it.
Three things, right?
Is it 3 now? No,
Or-
I thought somebody paid for.
No,
everything,
it's
or-
3.
Is this still 3?
Shoes, a photo, and dolls.
No, yeah. But the shoes sold today. And the photo, they're getting a payment reminder right now. Why not? Send payment
They're getting
reminder.
a payment reminder.
Oh my God, we sold something on Macari.
What is it? A Cabbage Patch?
Yep. Yeah, what else?
Oh, for the love of Pete.
But yeah. So
What is it? Let's see which one it is.
We've had something.
It's the little bibber. One with the little bibber on. What?
You said, "Oh, it's the little bibber."
Bibber.
Macari has been snoozing for us lately. Like this is the first sale we've had on Macari in a week.
$26. I gotta take it off Vendu. Hold, please.
This is the first. Oh, I can do it on my phone.
I'm doing it.
Okay. This is the first sale we've had on Macari in like a week, maybe 2 weeks. It's been dead as a doornail. But I do have a question for you guys, and because we were talking about this on the way home, we had to go pick up some hoagies that we bought from a friend of ours for his cousin's or nephew's Boy Scout troop.
Get it together.
And so we were on our way back, and we were talking about potentially, and we both hate it, but we were thinking just because the busiest shopping time of year is coming up, and we were trying to maybe figure out how we could get like just the Cabbage Patches because we have so many of them and more on the way. So we were considering going back to Facebook Marketplace for just the Cabbage Patches.
Yeah.
And so what do you guys think about that? Is it really, really awfully horrendous now and just completely ridiculous?
Right.
So,
yeah, I was even thinking about going back to Etsy, but screw Etsy. I don't want to go on there.
we can't buy booze at Costco. Costco has an extensive one. Yeah.
Not here. It does not.
Shorty sent you the cabbie picture.
Okay, I'll check it out.
13 people still need to hit the like button. Come on. Hit that like button for us, guys. We appreciate it. Mountain State always hits it. Thank you. The only one I had on layaway program just paid on the 4th day. I was looking forward to blocking him. I'm a little happy and sad at the same time. I know. I kind of get that way, too, whenever I'm it's 11 o'clock tomorrow. Uh-oh. And then...
Same.
Ed says, I haven't sold anything on Facebook since last month.
Dang.
Yeah, I think we could give it a shot, but I don't know. I sell one on Macari for about every 6 on eBay, but it's better than Posh usually. Yeah. Macari for us just hasn't been all that great lately. I think it would be good to go wide for Q4. I think sales this year are going to be slim pickings, so you might as well capitalize on it. I agree. We had a place in school called the Butt Hut. Nice. I like it.
The Butt Hut.
No, it was awesome. Hi, JD. I had a single sale on Facebook Marketplace like a week ago. Just say no. Okay. No on Facebook Marketplace. Okay.
Facebook Marketplace sucks.
We had a layaway program that didn't pay. Boo. I sold something on Marketplace yesterday. I still am shocked. So you guys are saying it might be a waste of our time.
Yeah, I think you're probably right, everyone.
Maybe not then. Well, so much for that idea.
Yeah.
There goes that idea. I'm glad I asked because if it's just completely dead, then it's just completely dead. There's no point.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't pay attention to it. They've got their VR, whatever.
And I hate how they just randomly pay the money. Why can't you save it up and pay it out in a bulk amount? I don't want a payout for $22 here, $5 here, $8 here. Stop. It's so stupid.
The last time I posted something on Facebook, I got 3 scammers within 30 minutes and the silence. No. Okay. Elon needs to buy Facebook. Yes. He's not doing so good with Twitter. I mean, he's struggling with Twitter right now, so I think Facebook would be a problem. You guys have awesome sales with cabbies on other marketplaces that seriously outweigh the effort to go on Facebook marketplaces. Okay. Plus, with Facebook laying off all them workers, I highly doubt that the marketplace is going to be their priority anymore. It's like a little penny for them. Yeah,
I don't even know anything about Facebook, to be honest with you.
I hate Facebook.
Same.
Yeah. The only reason I go on Facebook is for stuff in the couple of the groups that I'm on. not the thrifting group.
I don't even know why I go on there, to be honest with you.
I go on there and end up looking at stuff in Atlantic City because the Atlantic City group is like the most active group I've ever
Oh
been in.
yeah, I don't go in groups. Well, no, I'm lying. I go in Trash to Cash reseller group and Garage Sale Nation, and that's it.
Yeah. That's the only, I mean, I go on there and look at things. That's actually how I figured out that Harrah's has the drink thing, because I just looked in the group at Harrah's. I put the word Harrah's and drink in, and that
That's
came up.
important.
And I was like, there you go.
That's important.
That's right. Yeah. So we are going. Everybody's going to think we're compulsive gamblers.
We're not though.
No, we're not. We're going back to Atlantic City in December because Chevy Chase is screening National Lampoon's Vacation, and then after that he's having a live Q&A with the audience, and we're gonna go to that.
Yes, friends.
So, and that's gonna be,
and our room is comped.
awesome. Yeah, so that's gonna be awesome. So
Hello.
we weren't gonna go until January, but then we saw this today and we were like, oh, we're going to that.
And my mom said she was gonna like help us with a little trippy trip for vacay for Christmas presents.
Yeah, I would agree with you. I think Twitter is great now. Lots of tech companies are doing layoffs. We cut 150 positions at my company. Oh, geez. Yeah, it's pretty scary. It's gonna happen. I mean, it was this kind of thing was on its way. The writing was on the wall, but yeah, I hope it's not too bad though. Yep. Make Twitter great again. I like it. That's awesome. That's so cool. Holy crap! I want to go. Your brother wants to go. Well, tell him to get on a plane. Well, you can come with us. Get you guys on a plane. We can
I
get
mean,
2
I'm sure
extra
it's going to
tickets.
be other places. Look it up.
I don't know if he'll make it to the West Coast though.
Oh.
He lives out here.
Oh.
And not in Chevy Chase, Maryland.
I was going to say, does he live in Chevy Chase, Maryland?
He doesn't. He should, but no, he doesn't. That's one of my hands down one of my top Christmas movies. There's 3 that I like that I have to watch. That one, Christmas Story.
Grumpy Old Man.
The Grumpy Old Man's not really a Christmas movie. It's more of a Thanksgiving movie.
I don't like it.
No, the third one's Die Hard, but we're gonna get into that again.
Don't even talk about it. Who cares? Moving on.
We went and do an early screening with an intro by Kevin Smith for Clark Street. That's awesome. Whoa, that's gonna be fun. Yeah, I think that would be really cool. What? Cool. What are the dates?
The 17th, I think. Or wait. December 17th, 18th, and 19th. I think it's happening on the 18th. I don't really know, though.
Did you get that, internet? That's where we're going to be. Yeah.
They don't give a crap. You think their life is wondering where we are?
No, I've never been to Chevy Chase, Maryland. Is it bad? I would rather pay for Chevy's plane ticket. I don't know about that. Bring a burlap sack for the buns. Bring a burlap sack for the buns at the all you can eat. Oh, from Vegas Vacation. It's all you can eat. We only need 1 plate. There's no argument. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Yep, Die Hard, yes, and Elf. There you go. Chevy Chase, Maryland is probably too spendy for him. Oh, okay. He's got. Yeah, I mean, he's got to have money.
Isn't Chevy Chase like the wealthiest city in Maryland or something?
Oh, I don't know.
I think it is. I think it's like.
Well, I mean, I would assume.
I think it's like the Beverly Hills of Maryland.
Actually, you know what? No, he lives on the West Coast. He lives in L.A. Now that I think about it, because I follow him on Twitter and on Instagram, and I see videos that he puts up all the time. And his house is somewhere in Beverly Hills, I think. But I'm sure he's got money. I'm sure he could live in Chevy Chase, Maryland. I don't know. Maybe not. I mean, he is doing screenings of his old movie, but I don't know. I just think it would be cool. I mean, and, he's got to be in his late 70s by now. So who knows how much, more Chevy Chase we have. It would be better if like him and Dennis Quaid was there, because
isn't Dennis Quaid like whack?
No, I mean, maybe a little bit.
I think he is.
There was a period of time where he thought the feds were after him, but
I think he's a little crazy.
I know he's like hardcore, like conspiracy theorist, right wing guy, but
he's hardcore something.
I know, and he fled back to Canada for a period of time because he thought the feds were after him, and then he came back, or I don't know. But he's been doing appearances because he came here for, Steel City Comic Con. Him, Chevy Chase, Beverly D'Angelo, and then there's a few other people, that like the Rusty that was in European Vacation came. The girl, the Audrey that was in Christmas Vacation came, and then the swimsuit girl in Christmas Vacation.
Isn't the Audrey isn't that Juliette Lewis, or am I wrong, in Christmas Vacation?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
And
think so.
the boy is the guy from Roseanne and Big Bang Theory.
But he didn't come.
Johnny Galecki.
He didn't come. It was the guy from European Vacation. The tall kid that was like, "Oh, Dad, this is really rank." That guy. And he had like serious 80s vibes going on. But yeah, that guy came. So it was like a whole Vacation group that came, and Randy Quaid was one. Oh, that's Randy Quaid. Yeah, sorry. Did I say the wrong Quaid?
Oh yeah, it is Randy Quaid.
Chevy Chase, bougie Baltimore. Okay. I think Beverly Hills is 1,000 times better than Chevy Chase. Oh,
I'm sure it is.
Ghetto Baltimore. No, that is Potomac, the private gated community inside the city. Chevy Chases are only Potomac adjacent. Okay, there you go. Oh yeah, I said Dennis Quaid. Yeah, no, it's Randy. Wrong Quaid.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You're not paranoid if they're really out to get you. That's true. Kate is a fox, not crazy totally. Okay. He keeps his brakes checked. Yeah, there we go. We checked all the bulbs, right, Rusty? Yeah, that's right. Just a little knot here. You can check that. Yeah, I would love to see. I'm happy that we're going because I think that's one of those one in a lifetime type.
Oh my gosh. I am looking for a miniature fireplace for my Cabbage Patch Kids for like my whole Christmas thing on Amazon. I found like the cutest little miniature fireplace for Cabbage Patch Kids. I just don't know if I want to spend $30 on it. Look at this.
Extreme. Does it actually heat though?
No.
Oh.
It's only 12 inches by 7 inches. Look at this.
And what are you planning on doing with this?
Putting my Cabbage Patches around it for my Instagram posts.
Oh.
I don't know though yet. I'm still looking to see. Maybe I can
gonna have like a whole Cabbage Patch house in this house. Blinker fluid.
We're gonna have whatever I want.
Random. Dennis did a Dog's Purpose. Love that movie. I never saw it. The Quaids were they're a pretty good acting family, right? They're up there. Oh. They used to put vintage Care Bears in pretty ads back in the day. I've never seen a Care Bear ad. Oh, you know what? No, because that really wasn't ads. That Sears catalog. Which, by the way, we were at an antique store because we used to drop in on a couple of antique stores in the area to mop up postcards that people don't know are worth money.
Mop them up.
I mean, it's essentially what we're doing. We just walk in, buy postcards, and leave. But did you see those old Sears catalogs that they were selling? They were Sears catalogs from like the 30s or something like that.
Yes,
and they were asking like $130 for them. And we had a couple of those, like that were not the Christmas ones, but they were like old 30s Sears catalogs or JCPenney's catalogs, or well, it might not have been JCPenney. But and those, I don't remember them being worth that much money.
I don't think we.
Like I feel like we sold. Yeah, we bought one from our friend up in the South Hills, and he. Had
that one wasn't that great.
But I feel like the ones that are worth money are the Christmas ones.
Yeah, they definitely are.
Those are like the regular
the wish
ones,
books.
Yeah, those aren't really.
I feel like the other ones could be worth it. I guess just depending, but not as much as the Christmas.
I don't know. They were selling them, and I'm like, that seems like kind of.
Oh my gosh!
But the vintage clothing at that upstairs was crazy. I was like,
I didn't even go up there. It looked wild. It looked wild to me.
Yeah. They were asking so much money for them. So,
yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, that's true. Thought about doing that with the Care Bears that I have. Oh, there you go. Like sitting them around a fire. The Dog's Purpose tearjerker. I never saw it. I don't think I want to if it's a tearjerker. I remember the old Toys R Us
Right.
Christmas big books. Yeah, Katie, I don't know if you remember this, or if you were watching the channel at the time, but we ended up buying like 5 of them, and they weren't all Toys R Us. So I don't think any of them were Toys R Us, were they?
No, they were
No.
all Sears and J.C. Penney and Montgomery Ward.
Yeah, and they were old catalogs like from the 80s, and we sold them like for $150 a piece.
I don't think
So-
they were that much.
We sold them for a fair amount of money.
Yeah, I don't
remember
think they were
the
that
one
much.
was
though.
worth like $150 because it had all the old GI Joe stuff in it, and
Yeah,
like,
some of them were like around 100. I don't
Yeah,
know if
so
it was that much.
if
though.
you have them or see them, they're worth money. So Toys R Us was a dream. That's right. Nothing beats the J.C. Penney holiday catalog that was Toy Corner. Again, and we've talked about this on the live. Apparently, another one. Used to spend my week circling. my
Yes,
Christmas. Yeah.
same. Adam never did that.
No, I've never done that ever in my lifetime. I don't remember doing it unless, I mean, maybe it's a part of but I don't remember doing it.
I feel like you missed out. Also,
never
Amazon
circled.
sends out like a little miniature wish book now in the mail. I just threw ours out the other day.
What is it? Like all their stuff?
It's all toys. It's like Legos and like Fisher Price and like there's some other stuff. I just threw it out the other day. I was tired of looking at it.
What, were you going
I
to
was
circle
like-
stuff?
I was gonna look through it, but I just like I'm like I don't care. I threw it in the garbage.
Yeah.
But yeah, people, that's a thing. Like everybody would circle their toys.
I don't remember doing it. Did you circle your cabbies that you wanted?
I never wanted cabbies when I was little.
Now it'd be a totally different
I
story.
played with She-Ra and I played with. Now, yeah, my mom got us Cabbage Patch Kids and we did play with them, but we only had like
That's
2
all right.
each or something.
He's over here in his little bonnet.
And yeah, like She-Ra, Gem and the holograms, Rainbow Bright, and that's about it.
Yeah.
And we were really into Hot Wheels for some
One of My
reason.
Little Pony fan?
Oh, we had those too.
No. Barbies. You said you were Barbies. You used to stuff them in
I had
shoeboxes.
Barbies. I used to play with Barbies. My Barbie houses were shoeboxes because we never had like the mansion or anything.
Yeah, they are. They were supposed to open a few in Macy's stores, Toys R Us's. That was the best thing, circling all the crap you wanted. I used to sit on the couch and look
Exactly.
Yeah, there is
Adam, I don't believe you never did this.
never did it. There's hardly any Macy's left in this area, so I'm sure and maybe one of them has Toys R Us in it, but not many. That was a Christmas highlight. Yeah, I don't remember doing it. Maybe I
Yeah.
did. One of the radio stations would have had a contest from the day that the Toys R Us catalog came out. You would win everything on the page.
Wow, that's awesome.
Wow, that's awesome.
Wow.
Kristen had one cabbie, and she had wired hair that you could style.
Oh, that's the crimp and
crimp
curl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've just sold one of those. Macy's closed last year. Go figure. It's like they did with Sephora. Yeah. We have a bunch of Macy's here as well in California. Who would have thought? Yeah, there isn't. But we have the one in the North Hills that will never go out of business because that mall is just crazy.
That mall's popping always.
Yeah, and then there's one in the south of the city. Then there isn't any out here, is there?
Macy's
Yeah.
and Robinson.
Oh yeah, that one. That one's such a dump, though. There's no way there's a Toys R Us in that. I swear to
That
God, we
was
went
a
looking
dump.
for a coat when my mom moved back.
Oh my
There
god.
were coats. People were just taking them and trying them on and then throwing them on the floor. And there was literally like
so many coats.
piles of coats on the floor.
Knee deep.
Yeah. Like you were like wading through coats to
No
get at
joke.
yeah. It was
No
it's
joke.
such a dump in there. And like I don't know. I feel like nobody works there. Like you walk through. Normally, you like remember like in the '90s when you go to the mall and like you'd walk through Macy's, you get hosed down with like 30 different scents on your way
Yep.
through because they're a big guy. Like here, just try this. Here, try this. Here, try this. Now there's like nobody. They still have those people that do like people's makeup and try to sell them makeup.
I have no idea.
I don't know. Is it
That used to be my dream in high school to have someone do my makeup at one of those things. But
Why didn't you do? But they do it for free to try and sell you makeup.
oh,
don't
I
they?
didn't know that. I don't know.
You could just sat down and pretend
I was
like you
always
were interested.
afraid. Well, I was like 15. Like they really were gonna think I was gonna spend money on their
It's
crap.
She-Ra was Mountain State's favorite too.
Yes.
I'd rather go to Canada where they still have toys. They still have Toys R Us in Canada. That's sad. Sounds like Burlington. Yeah. SoCal still has a lot of Macy's. Interesting. Mountain State, no idea. I haven't been in the mall in about 3 months. I was just at a Toys R Us Sunday. It was at Robinson.
Wait, where's it at Robinson?
What?
Is it in like the mall?
Is it in
Like,
Macy's or in the mall?
what is happening? Tell us everything.
Tell us what's going on because we need to get there.
Tell us right now.
We need to go. They might have Cabbage Patches.
They probably don't.
Yeah. They still sell Cabbage Patches.
They do. They're really expensive. The holiday helper ones are really expensive.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
But...
I haven't been in Toys. We were in a Toys R Us when we went shopping. Like first year we were together, the one that was down near.
Yes,
Century
because
3.
one day we were like, "Oh, it's going out of business. It's like 80% off. Let's go buy
No, we went in prior to
quadcopters."
that because we were buying a Christmas present for my niece, I think. Or no, maybe it was not. Maybe it was my godson. I don't remember. But we did go in for something. But yeah, there was definitely, and then we went in, for the second time and we bought stuff at 80% off and we ended up buying those, the flying quadcopter things that,
yes.
that you crashed
what I
into
just
my
said.
neighbor's roof. Yeah. Yeah.
I know, right?
Someday I'll have to publish that video. Is there still Robinson May around? I had no idea. No, Robinson's the name of an area that's like a big shopping area up here.
Yeah.
It's just a big concentration of big stores. So there's like an IKEA there, it's Costco, Walmart, there's Burlington Coat Factory, Sam's Club, furniture stores galore,
malls,
restaurants. Yeah, it's just like a big thing.
Yes.
Yeah, there's even what's that? It's not Urban Outfitters. That
Duluth?
guy that's on Duluth. Yeah, there's a Duluth trading company.
Yeah, that's the place that Mark likes to shop at.
Yeah. Interesting. Sarah, you should do it with COVID. Not sure, but they're always looking for someone to practice on.
Oh my God, they'll probably make me look like a clown.
But you have one right behind you. I know Toys R Us is going to be on one of the floors. Supposedly they're opening it here in December for the holidays. Interesting. In Macy's at the mall, they had a ton of clearance already. Oh, jeez.
Interesting.
Toys R Us in Canada, I've seen people in Funko groups talk about it. I've seen photos from the inside up north. Interesting. It's like in Japan, they still have Tower Records. So
yes,
which that's on the bucket list of things that we need to do.
Japan.
Yeah, we need to go there.
Japan.
Tokyo, unfortunately, and Tokyo is crowded. So we're
sure. Well, it's Asia. I mean,
I'm gonna stand out like a sore thumb there.
Yeah, because you look like a giant.
So big. Yeah, it'll be like you'll be able to spot me in a crowd with no problem. I also want to play those. What was it? When James May went there, and they had those like. What do they call them, like Plinko games or something, where it was like all those balls or whatever, and you could win money.
Yes, yeah.
I want to watch that again. I loved it when
I want to watch Breaking Bad. I was thinking about watching Breaking Bad again today.
Yeah, I love Breaking.
Even though I've watched it like 95 times, but it's so good.
Alta does makeup. I don't know. Look like a clown.
Yeah, I think it was a high school thing. I'm capable of doing my own makeup now.
If I ever go to Japan, I'm buying a Godzilla cosplay hoodie. Okay. I got 2 things I need to do in Japan. Well, a lot. There's more than 2, but
eat food.
Yeah, well, that's lots of food. But the 2 things that are on the bucket list is 1, want to go to Tower Records. 2, Mario Kart. Like live Mario Kart.
Oh yeah, they're all about that.
But I'm gonna have to lose some weight.
I want the sushi conveyor belt.
No, we have one here now.
A conveyor belt?
Mm-hmm.
Well, why haven't you ever taken me?
Because it's in the city.
Who cares? I want to go. The city's closer to Japan.
Yeah. No, there's one here. I thought there was one in Cleveland.
Oh, Cleveland.
Yeah, it might be. We'll have to look. The astronaut cabbie is so cool. Yeah.
Thank you. You
Is
want
he
to
back
see
there?
her? Sorry.
Damn, I missed Tower Records. Did you ever see the documentary on Tower Records? It's on Netflix. It's awesome. Or maybe it's on Amazon. I don't remember. It's a great documentary.
Ooh. She's flying in,
You
guys.
gotta go.
Is her jetpack?
I don't think it's a jetpack. She's got little moon boots on.
Young astronaut, yeah. Those are moon boots. I lost one of her gloves. Oh, for the love. There's schmuckus on her hand. That's okay. I think it's in the picture. She's like a little astronaut. Do we love her?
Precious.
They're actually. I thought this would be. I knew before these really aren't worth that much. I think I have her on for like around $30 right now. But
Yeah,
she's
pretty
she's
cool.
cute, and I thought it was like the perfect face for like an astronaut cabby.
That would be the face I'd make if they put me in a spacesuit and stuck me out into space.
Yeah,
For sure. That would be freaky.
her. That's her. That's my little astronaut.
Yep. Let's see here. I'm walking off that plane, all 6'2" of me, and dressed as Godzilla. It's interesting. I wouldn't want to go to Tokyo. I would want to go to Tokyo Disneyland, or they have Mario World now.
Yes.
Is that yeah?
I don't know if I
there's
think
going
it
to
was
be one. There's going to be one in Florida too.
Yeah, it looks pretty
Universal.
fun.
Oh, I'll be there. I'll go. I
I'll
gotta
be
go.
there.
I gotta go. I need pictures with every life-size Yoshi that's walking around. I'm gonna be like a little child. Like Yoshi.
You are a child.
Kura is a chain of conveyor belt sushi restaurants. There you go. Look up.
Oh, I want to go.
Ground control to Major Tom.
Yeah, that's my David Bowie cabby.
It looks like they put in a Range USA next to Duluth. Have you heard anything about it? Yes, it's opening.
Yeah.
Next month, I think. Yeah, next month.
Yeah.
Oh wow, full on costume. Yep. The cabby's
Yep.
adorable. Cool cabby.
Yep. Someone into
isn't
this
she
chat should
neat?
buy it.
That's all. Geesh. Haha, the tongue. Yeah. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, it's interesting with all the I dressed that one. That's right. I did it.
Yes, you
Yeah, I
did. He's
The only
very
thing
proud
I
of
didn't do was
himself.
put on the jetpack. Yeah, I dressed that one.
Jetpack. It's not a jetpack.
The Christmas cabbie. That's like.
Guys, look at
to
this
Sarah's
Asian
left.
one. Is
I
this
love
one
the chip.
precious?
Anytime they put one with really, really chubby cheeks, I get the giggle.
This is a transitional baby
Which is
between Coleco and Hasbro.
okay. You gotta
Made in 1989 whenever they started Coleco and then they ended in Hasbro. So this is what they call a transitional baby. Isn't she cute?
Yeah, she's precious. That hair is crazy though.
Don't you love it?
Yeah.
My mom said I should put it in a bun, but I don't know if it's long enough to put in a bun. She was trying to give me some suggestions as to what to do to her. And she's just really a cute little thing, isn't she?
Yeah. She's precious.
She has... See, it's too short to put in like a ponytail. So, I don't know what I'm going to do with her.
She's
But
precious though.
I'm going to do something with her.
Yeah. Sounds like I'm going back to Universal in Florida. Yeah. It's a couple years away, I think, though. But I thought they started building.
Japan, I think, is already there, right?
It was supposed to be.
Yeah, in like 2020,
done,
but I don't know.
But I don't know what their COVID restrictions are. I know Japan's very germ conscious because of their population is so condensed. So I don't know if they're still real slow moving or not. But yeah, she's supposedly it's open, but I'm not sure of that. So Yoshi's, yeah, I got a Yoshi problem. You haven't seen the background there. There's all my Yoshi.
A Yoshi problem. Yeah, I
Got a
wonder if I
couple
could
Yoshi.
do.
What? Oh, I knocked my camera over. There we go.
I wonder if I could do pigtails. People are saying pigtails. I don't think it's gonna work with her the way her hair is.
She needs pigtails. She needs a little
Yeah,
kimono.
it won't. Oh, I have the World Traveler China outfit. I could put that on her.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that would look cute. It's like the silk pajamas. Yeah, she'll
Yeah.
look really cute.
Kimono would be awesome, but I don't know where you'd find a preemie baby kimono.
Well, it's not a preemie. This isn't a preemie.
I see a beaver. Yeah, it's right.
This is full size.
The beaver's right there.
I'm gonna put
It's
the
sitting on the
traveling pajamas on her.
Yeah, you got to watch it with that comment there, because then you're getting people thinking. Squirrel.
No, you're not. You have a perverse mind.
I know. Mountain State did it. It's not. That's on me.
Maybe
I'm
she's
sure.
just thinking. Maybe she didn't know. Maybe she's probably not perverse like you.
Yes.
Everything you think is perverse.
Thank you.
He's so perverse.
I'm not perverse. Is that even a word?
Perverse. You're perverse.
I don't think that's a word.
It is.
Look
it up.
I don't want to look
Perverse. I'm looking it up.
I don't want to look it up. So,
Yep, it is.
sometimes I don't think before I speak. Same. What about chopsticks in her hair in a tight bun?
That is what my mom said also. I don't know if I'll be able to put her hair in a bun.
And the chopsticks are going to be huge.
I just don't think it's going to work.
Yeah. Her mind can be worse than my mind. I'm just not in the right head.
Perverse. Morally bad and corrupt. That's you.
That's not me.
You're corrupt.
Whatever. It's Mountain State's fault.
Abnormal behavior.
Abby normal.
Usually a certain type of abnormal behavior.
What is this?
It's cold.
There you go. Everybody's just
Hamburger.
Oh my God.
oh. So
I don't have anything else for show and tell today.
yeah, I don't either.
Oh, wait, I do. I lied.
I have the bib baby in here.
Mark, are you listening? Where's Mark? Oh, yes, I'm sending that to one of my best customers. Is Mark, postcard Mark here? SM postcard?
Yes, perversed is a word. Is that before you are versed by your wife on life choices? So, thank you.
We got
Thank
a
you, Katie.
bunch of postcards. I mean, does anyone care?
No. Well, Kelly might be in the house. I don't know. Do we care about postcards?
I don't know if anyone cares. These ones are interesting to me. They have like writing on the front.
Yeah, that you see a lot of them where people like ran out of space and they start
These
writing
are
around.
old.
They start writing around the image, which
These
is always
are,
weird.
These ones are like mega old. Well, it doesn't really matter. You know how they say like they think they're people think
Postmark
they're
was 1911 on that.
Yeah, but
that
doesn't really
postcard's
matter.
over. That postcard was mailed over 100 years ago.
Look at this one.
Why did it? Why did they write on the front, not the back?
No, this is the undivided back.
Yeah, but why did they write the message on the front?
How am I supposed to know? Dear something, I am glad to say that I ate a good breakfast and I enjoyed it. Of course, somebody is quite weak, but better.
I ate a good breakfast. That's nice. You couldn't cut him down. I don't know. I don't understand why. I've seen people run out of space on postcards where they write on the back and then all of a sudden like they start writing around the image, and I'm just wondering like like how does the person that got the postcard know where to pick it back up? There you go. There was a guy in WN last night selling lots of 25 to 50 postcards starting at $1 for the lot. Tons of RPPCs. Wow. People weren't happy that I was bidding up but scored 12 lots. Nice. Why weren't people happy? Because they thought that you were bidding them up to be too much, or?
Oh my gosh, there's a really bad one in here.
Oh. That I can't show it on YouTube, Ed?
Yeah, no, it's real bad.
Okay. What did you do to them, Kelly? What were actually? I would be curious to know what the complaints were, because like, who are they to tell you what things are worth?
Yeah, exactly.
That's just crazy. So
yeah, I like these ones. These are fun.
Food's always a good topic. It is always a good topic. We could talk about food all the time.
It's corn.
That's just garbage.
Yeah, they can.
That's just garbage.
That's garbage.
No, I'm glad you were in there and you bit them up because people need to learn that if you want good stuff, you're gonna have to pay for it. I mean, not
That's
too
right.
much, but enough. I mean, because like
I mean, not too much, but enough.
But no, like we don't go in with the expectations of buying things for $1 or $2.
Nah.
Like 90% of the stuff we buy, we will pay a little bit more to get really good stuff. I mean, that's why like those postcards. Well, no, those postcards we got for the auction, but
$11 for an album and like a big stack.
yeah. But I mean, but we do go to like antique stores and stuff for postcards, and we'll pay $2 or $3 if it's like a RPPC and it's a good one or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, why not? But
right.
all in all, I paid $200, but the back half of the night, the lots were 100 to 150 card lots. New old stock of linens and white borders. Nice. That's pretty awesome. We've had some pretty good scores with postcards. We haven't found that $1,300 or $2,000 postcard like marketed that one time. Someday.
But I did get some good ones yesterday. These are like pretty good.
Yeah.
So
you just kind of faded off there.
Yeah.
You're like,
I'm tired. I've been busting my butt all week.
Are you cold? Do you want me to turn the heat up?
I'm freezing. No, I don't.
Want me to turn the heat up? I can turn the
No, I will wear socks like a normal person. Don't be needing to turn up no heat. Don't be raising up the gas bill. I just paid it today. I know that was yesterday. I paid it yesterday.
Same. I pay $1 to $2 at my local shops. No one sells for less than $1 around here anymore. Yeah. Same with us. Well, there's actually one guy that I wish he'd pull his head out of his ass, because like the one antique store, I like those people and they're friendly people. The Mama Jeans or whatever, is that what's called, Mama Jeans?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I like them, and
it's called Emma Jean's Relics.
Emma Jean's. Yeah, and I like them, but we went in there to look at postcards, and they wanted $5 a postcard for like your standard white border, linen cards, or decent, semi-decent chrome cards and stuff like that.
They did have like a dollar section though.
Not a postcards.
Yeah, I got some.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, they put them in a box.
They had like a massive rack, and they were all $5.
Oh yeah, on that rack was the bad rack.
Yeah, and the guy that had the rack didn't even organize them. Like, he just chucked them all in there, and it's like all postcards $5, and you're like, no.
In what world?
Yeah, I mean, and realistically, like, even postcard collectors are probably not going to pay $5 for linen postcards unless they're really rare. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, we get offers on postcards all the time, and they're between $3 and $5, and so why would you sit there and sort through hundreds of postcards and then pay $5 for one? That just seems ridiculous.
I would never.
No.
I would never.
I don't remember. Maybe we should go back one time and see if there is some.
I do want to go back. I like that place. It has other cool stuff in it.
Yeah. Their back lot is kind of cool too. There's a dealer who had cards for 25 cents each, and they jacked up their prices to $4 each. They are an older couple who don't understand the market. Yeah. The quarter would be good. Quarter to $1. I mean, we'd even go $2 if they're decent, but not. I mean, maybe chrome cards, but not.
I like to buy in the lots. I don't really like to pick through that much because I'll be honest, I really don't know what I'm doing.
I think we have enough understanding. I told Mark
photos, yes. Photos, yes. For me, I mean, maybe you know more than I do. I don't know crap about postcards, really.
Yeah, I brought this up on Monday's show, but I'm going to bring it up on this one too because I'd like some more input on this. So we got a letter from the United States Postal Service, in their wisdom, and we put in a claim about them breaking what was it, Schlemmertoff, yeah, it's a clay pot. The buyer sent me a picture, and they were like, it's broken, and they beat it up pretty good. And so they sent me this letter, and it says, in response to the insurance claim for missing contents or damaged items referenced above, please present the item and mailing container, including wrapping and packing and other contents, to the post office for inspection within 20 days.
Oh, yeah,
And
you talked
when
about
I
this.
filed the claim, yeah, I want to talk about it on this show too.
Yeah.
When I filed the claim, I put that I was the mailer, I wasn't the recipient. So I'm wondering how they expect me to have this. And then also, has anybody else had something like this happen? Because I'd be curious to know what you did, because I mean, we want our $30 back. They beat the crap out of that thing, and we wrapped it with a ton of bubble wrap and packaged it as well as we could. And there's no other way that thing could have broken unless they just dropped it like excessively, because it wasn't. It was in there really good, and we even used like the real chunky bubble wrap on that thing, from what I remember.
Oh, yeah. We definitely used the chunky.
Yeah, the chunky.
The chunky was used.
Yeah.
Because I wrap that, because you're always like, you have to wrap this, because if I wrap it, it'll break. Well, guess what? If I wrap it, it'll break too.
When you have Ace Ventura delivering it, I mean, it's the only way they could have done it was, I know what they did, is that the postal carrier, when they got to the house, probably went like this, drop, and walked away. So, Kelly said that's weird. They usually refund me. I've never had them request me to package up the item and drop it off for inspection. Yeah, and if they would have noticed that I was the mailer, they wouldn't be asking for this, because I don't have it. The person I mailed it to has it. So, yeah, I'm just going to, maybe I'll just go down to the post office or something. And
yeah,
it's possible you received a copy of the letter the USPS sent. No, I'm the one who filed the claim. They didn't, the person that got it did not file the claim. So, yeah. And it even says date mailed October 31st to this person in Syracuse, New York. It says it right at the top of the letter. Why would they be asking me for this? It's the dumbest thing ever.
It is really stupid.
And it's only $30. Like, and I sent them pictures of the thing shattered in the box, and I sent them pictures of the other pictures that the person took, and I sent, so they know it's like it's there, it's in the box. So I don't know. It's not like I'm Jerry, or what was it, Kramer, where he's like, I'll fix your stereo. And then Newman was,
yeah.
He was like with that picture.
Yeah.
Trying to, Oh, what a great show.
I love that one.
Someone there's a picture. There was a picture of it's a shirt about nothing, and it's got all like the sayings from Seinfeld on it. And then one of, like, it's the dog that attacked him, and like yeah, that's awesome. Question: someone wants to send something back not using eBay. I said no. What say you? Someone wants to return something not using eBay.
How do they want to return it?
Yeah, how you mean, like they're going to buy their own label, or they want you to send them a label outside of eBay?
This all sounds really
or they want to drop it off at your house. Yeah, but I mean, well, okay, so no, I would not do it unless, like, there's a really good reason, or they live down the street or something, then maybe consider that. But you want as much of a trail as possible for eBay to look at, because what's going to happen is if they don't send it back, actually for them, if they don't send it back using eBay, so like let's put it this way, Mountain State, if they send it back not using eBay, you could just let the return expire, and then you'd get your money back, and they would be beat. So it's actually better for them if they send it back that way. So I'd say no. Sal saying,
I don't think so.
But yeah, I think I'd just make them do it, because even if nothing else, they're more protected. And I think for their guarantee, I think you have to go through eBay.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'm curious as to why they would want to do that. Unless there's some sort of scam that they'd be running. That might be the other thing, is maybe they're trying to scam you, and they're going to say that they're going to try and say that it's gone, or it's back, and you've already received it. I'd tell them no. I'd just tell them, because do you offer free returns? because they should have already gotten a label and everything. So,
Yeah.
yeah, you definitely need the tracking. That's from Florida. Yeah, the buyer has more to lose if she sends it back outside of eBay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, because I mean, if they sent it back, you could literally just hold on to it for 30 days and then let it expire, and then the eBay would close the case in your favor. So that's stupid for them.
That is stupid for them.
I mean, unless they're going to drive it up from Florida.
True.
That doesn't make a whole lot of sense, though.
No, definitely doesn't.
Yeah, I wonder. I've never had that. That's stupid. Yeah, but it still doesn't matter, because if they sent you back something that's wrong, all you have to do is wait, and the case will close itself, and they'll be the ones out of money, not you. So if it's a bait and switch, it's a crappy bait and switch, because it's not going to work for them. Because if you open a return and you never send it back,
right,
it'll just close and go away. I think it's 15 days.
Yeah.
I think we talked about this on Monday's show. I think it's back to 15 days. So after 15 days, it'll just close. So if they send it back to you outside of eBay, they're the ones that's going to be out of money. So I just can't think of how even if they did send you back the wrong item,
right?
the eBay has no record of it, so what do they care? Playing Russian roulette with eBay is never a good idea. That's true. No, they have to pay, and she didn't want to pay more. Oh, well then, sorry. I think she can just upload the tracking. I don't know. I thought she could just. We had our first.
Yeah, I think you can.
Yeah, I think she can just buy a label somewhere else and upload tracking, but I'm not sure of that. I don't know. I really have no idea. It is a very weird question. I just tell her to go through eBay for her protection, because the more they track, the more. I think if you do it outside of their systems, their buyer protection goes away, both directions.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's weird. It's almost as weird. We had our very first person pay to return something.
Yeah.
Like every time we've had a return to open with this buyer pays shipping back, most of them just go away, or they figure out that they have to pay for it, and they're like, "Oh, I don't want to pay for it," and you're like, "Well, but that's our policy." Oh, I didn't know that. Well,
I'm surprised. Yeah, that he's even returning it. Like,
yeah, and so he said it was a field manual, an Army field manual,
which you're really probably not allowed to sell, but
you are, as long as there's not weapons grade stuff in it.
Oh.
Yeah, because we looked it up, because remember one got pulled because it had weapon stuff in it.
Oh yeah.
As long as it doesn't teach people how to build bombs or missiles or stuff like that.
I never listed anything like that.
It was we had one pulled that was like maintenance on like choppers or something, and it included some missile work in it or something like that. I don't remember.
Okay.
But anyways, yeah, it's an Army field manual, and he's like, "Oh, I thought this was something different. I'm going to return it because I have no use for it." And I'm like,
he thought it was the one about the missiles, probably.
Yeah, he thought it was the one about the missiles. But yeah, and so he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm going to return it." And I'm like, "Yeah, great. If you want to pay $4 send it back, that's great." And they did. Just started tracking today. I was like,
"Fine, we'll sell it again."
It's crazy. Yeah. So that's nuts.
Yeah.
I think she assumed that I would refund, and I said not until I get it and look. Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, that's probably what she was doing, was trying to. For the room, anyone have experience with Shopify? No. We were talking about it because we were talking about doing a dedicated daily cabbage store with only Cabbage Patches on it, but it doesn't seem to be that much cheaper than eBay.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
So it's $29. The cheapest plan they have is $29 a month, plus 2.9% for every credit card transaction. 2.9% and for everything but Amex, and then 3.1% for Amex or something. I don't remember, something like that.
Amex.
So it turns out to not be all that. I mean, depending on how much you sell, I guess we would have to sell a lot more Cabbage Patches for it to be worth the $30 a month.
Yeah,
but then 2.9%,
I don't want any more monthly fees. Get out of here.
Yeah. If your store got big enough to the point where we had 1,000+ Cabbage Patches, then it would be worth it.
Shopify, is that like what is that?
It's a resell. It's a kind of a reseller thing, but it's more of a dedicated store. So rather than you go build your own website, for the Daily Cabbage, you could use Daily Cabbage at Shopify.com, and it would be
Yeah.
your own little store. Well, no, I mean, it would be a good idea
I'm good.
if there was a way that we could do it that would save almost all the fees. Like paying the credit card fees we'd have to do because running a credit card has fees attached to it.
Correct.
But if we could just pay that and they pay the shipping and everything and we do it through a website, it would save the 13+% and it would work. Especially if it was Instagram followers. You know what I mean? Because then everything that would be bought off of Instagram or people that are repeat customers would just go back to that site. And then we'd save all those fees. But
Yeah.
Shopify for us for $30 a month would not be worth it because we'd end up paying about the same on eBay.
No,
right now.
I always like
You'd have to
whenever
be
I
selling
hear.
100 plus a month to make it worth it.
I don't know about that.
$30 plus 3% per credit card fee.
$30 if you sold one doll a day, that would be $1 off each doll, really, because it's $1 a day that you're paying.
Yeah, but we're paying what 13% per Cabbage Patch.
Yeah.
Right now?
Right. So if you sell a Cabbage Patch for $30, you're paying like $4.
Right.
Yeah. So it would be, technically it would be worth it because
Yeah,
you're
but
not
what are
paying.
we paying? What are we paying now? So if you sell a Cabbage Patch for $30 times 13%, we're paying $3.90 right now. It's the same.
Right.
Yeah.
Why is it the same?
You said it would be $4 per Cabbage Patch.
On eBay.
Oh, on eBay. How much would it be?
Yeah.
How much would it break down on Shopify? You'd have to sell
Well, if it's
at
only
least 30 a month.
3%, if it's only 3% per transaction,
Right. Plus $29 a month.
right? That's you'd have to sell like it's like the fees are not minimal because 3% on $30 is 90 cents.
Right. Plus the $30 a month. So you'd have to.
Yes, but it's
So-
not $30 a month per doll. It's just an extra, like, if you sell 5 Cabbage
Yeah, but what
Patch a day-
I'm asking is how many dolls would we have to sell on Shopify to make it more profitable than eBay per month?
not many.
No. Well, that's what we would have to look into to make it something
I'm
worth
telling
it.
you.
So, have you had the people that want you to help them manipulate the return process? No, you want to send it back, deal with it. Yes, we have. We've had a
Yeah,
few
it's
people.
annoying.
The most common and the most annoying one, Kelly, is this one. They're like, I want to return this, but I just don't know if I'm going to have the time, or I'm so busy, and dealing with the post office is just such a hassle, and they send you, and you're just like, I know what you're doing, dude. Like, you're fishing for me just to be like, oh yeah, I'll just refund it, whatever. And that one is the most common excuse to us is, I don't have the time to get to the post office. Like, what are you doing that you don't have 15 minutes to get to the post office? And if you don't have the time, there's this thing called a pickup. And I've told people that. I'm like, you can schedule pickup online, just leave it out in your front door and they'll come get it. And then the one guy was like, no, I don't do that. I don't leave packages out in front of my house. I'm like, oh, really? How'd that get there? Like, that's the one we get all the time. I always say, well, per eBay policy. Yeah, I say that a lot too. It's not about the price per se. I'm looking at becoming a Loungefly seller because they are super popular. Plus, I wanted to put Bucky stuff up there as well. Oh, okay. Yeah, $30 a month plus 2.9%.
I wonder if the whole Loungefly thing is going to last.
Wouldn't it be cheaper to have an eBay store or just sell on eBay without a store?
We
Would
have
it
an
be
eBay
cheaper
store.
to have an eBay store or just sell on eBay without a store? I think it's wouldn't it be cheaper to have an
Well, how much
Yeah.
is our eBay store a month?
It's a quarter. It's $30 a quarter, $25 a quarter, something like that.
Oh, okay. Well, that's like nothing.
Yeah, I got my purse back yesterday. All well, it is relisted. It's just weird. It was a large tote, and she said it wasn't big. Wasn't as big as she thought pictured. It was small. I mean, how big of a purse you need? Loungefly doesn't allow their products to be sold predominantly on third-party sites. Makes me sad.
Well, wait. So you can't sell them on whatnot because people are.
I don't know. I don't even know what Loungefly stuff is.
It's like backpacks and wallets and pins, and there's like Disney and like Masters of the Universe.
Oh,
It's
is it
like
a
almost
pyramid
like
scheme.
no, it's
No, or-
not. No, it's like think of like Funko Pops, but like clothing, or not clothing, like backpacks. Like it's like backpacks and wallets.
It's like backpacks. It's backpacks.
It's backpacks and wallets.
They just
and
sell
like
backpacks.
Disney and like I think it's a fad. I think it's gonna like I think it's a fad.
Say backpacks. It's backpacks.
It's backpacks. It's just
Basic
frickin'
stores,
backpacks.
$21.95 a month with a yearly subscription, 12.9, and no credit card fee. Is that the Shopify? Or no?
I think she's talking about eBay.
eBay. Yeah. You don't? Yeah, we have an eBay store. Yeah. We got one now because of the listing amount. Yeah, we did too.
Yeah.
Anyone do a little dance when the return window closes
Yes.
and they didn't ship it back? Yes. Yes. I love that. I do a little dance also whenever they open a return and they say it doesn't fit and then they close the return in an hour because they realize that we don't offer free returns. That's my favorite one. When they're like, we were like, return requested, and both of us are real mad all of a sudden, and then I look at it and it says doesn't fit, and then it's like, return closed. So, yeah. There's Lounge
Yeah,
Files on
and
eBay.
it's on Whatnot. So are those people going to get in trouble?
That's what she said.
I need
Not
to
Evan.
know.
BMW. To be a wholesaler for Loungefly. Oh, okay. There are tons of Loungeflies all over. In order to be a wholesaler, you can't sell on a third-party site. You have to have a dedicated store. Oh, interesting. Is that what NC Picker keeps buying? I think.
Yeah,
needs
he
help
loves
now.
Loungefly.
Does he? Oh, okay.
He's like hooked on it now.
That sounds. Dave loves backpacks, so I'm sure that's why he's buying it because he just loves backpacks. I don't even heard of this stuff.
It's
backpacks.
like backpacks.
It's just backpacks.
It's like backpacks.
Is it
And
like that
wallets.
backpack? Is it like that backpack you got for the cats that they hate?
No, it's like backpacks. It's like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle backpacks. Disney Princess backpacks. It's backpacks and wallets.
Hi, Susan.
And pins. It's like
Jordy's right.
pins.
Yeah. Just backpacks.
Freaking backpacks.
Well, if you ever need a backpack, we got to hook up with Shorty Resells. She'll be able to
Get your
hook you up
backpacks.
with a backpack. They
So
sell
I
the
guess so I guess these people are going to get in trouble then. Is what you're saying.
Maybe. I recently got a return request. The old guy closed the case on himself. He sent me a nasty gram because he didn't have to go through the hassle of returning it, a postcard. Oh,
Wow.
that's a hassle. Yeah, I get that all the time, Kelly. All the time. Like, we get people that are like, "Hey, this wasn't the size that I thought it was," or like this has like the guy with the stupid box the other day. He was my time is valuable. I charge $120 an hour for my time. Your time, I don't know if your time's valuable, but I just don't have the time to send things back. And I'm like, dude, I'm going to send you a label.
Yo.
And then you can just schedule a pickup with your post office and they'll come pick it up. He's like, I don't trust the post office and the return. I'm like, whatever, dude, here's your money back. Like, I can't. You're an ass. Like, I just can't find you can't find the time, huh?
Who returns a postcard?
Yeah, he didn't have any tape to seal up the envelope.
Give me a frickin' break.
Have you ever gotten the package back? We got a couple of them where they used like the old poly mailer and it's just wrapped.
I love that.
My favorite is
favorite
when they mail it back and they use Scotch tape like down the seam. They're like click, 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 and there's just a bunch of strips of Scotch tape holding it together. And you're like, how on earth did this make
Why?
it back?
Why though?
Yeah. Freaking backpacks.
It's
No, we
freaking
sold
backpacks.
secondhand probably is not a problem. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna now have to stop carrying my Vera Bradley backpack.
It's a freaking backpack.
Vera Bradley, fancy.
It's a freaking backpack.
It's a backpack. It's a problem to sell it as an authorized lounge fly. That makes sense. Yeah, I get it. I don't trust the post office. Like, dude, you can put it in the mailbox and lift the red flag up. Yeah, it's not complicated. Yeah, it's a post. And who returns a postcard? How much did they, Kelly? If you don't mind, how much did they pay for the postcard? Because if you say $5, I'm gonna just fall over. Not really.
I want to see him fall over. Just say $5 anyway.
There's not enough room in here to fall over.
I'm so cold.
You want me to turn the heat up?
No. I'm looking on MacBid. I'm going to get a heated foot massager for the next show. $8. You're not going to fall over.
$8.
Backpacks.
$8. Like, just bury the $8. Like, is it a big deal?
Come here.
I mean, and it's going to cost him 81 cents to send it back. So he's already out $2 basically. So
here's a little tot.
He's getting $6 out of this whole thing. I hope you block him. That would drive me nuts. Oh, totally. I need someone to show me how the mailbox works. Yeah. Yeah. Close enough. All right. Close enough. Hold on. Ow. There, I fell over. Hold on. I'm getting up.
What a goof. What a goofball.
I feel like I'm in like an old 30s like radio program where I gotta do sound effects. Hello?
Oh, kitty. Oh, kitty.
She always looks at the camera and then she's like, oh shit, and then runs away.
She's all sassy. Come here. Come here. Come here, my little sassy girl. Come here, my little sassy girl. Oh. She's a sassy girl.
Kitty, yeah. And she's resting her butt on your head.
She's purring so loud. She's biting me.
She's biting you.
She's getting bitey. She gets bitey.
Yes, I block them. Then I get random messaging asking why I can't purchase additional cards. I've just ignored it because I might say something I shouldn't.
We've got bitey again. We're gonna get bitey.
We had a lady a while back that
here's your butt.
That was not able to buy anything off of our store because she had too many unpaid item claims.
Yeah.
And
Jane Baloney.
And she got all kinds of mad at us and mad at eBay. And she's like, I can't understand. So she's like, I just made a mistake and my credit card got lost and I was waiting for another credit card. And I'm like, oh Lord, here we go. Jane Baloney. What are you doing with the pen?
The cat was playing with it.
Oh dear. Murder.
She's a little violent one.
Kitty. Thrifts around here price Vera Bradley bags so high.
Same.
Have they ever been to a Vera outlet? Vera Outlet online now has a place where you can list used bags. Yeah, we have one here too, and it's funny because they'll price like the big bags, really expensive. But like we bought a laptop case there, remember, for like $2 or something. Yeah. And it was like hard shell, and it sold for like $45 because it's rare. Yeah. So they'll price like the regular bags that are, and the biggest problem with Vera Bradley is they get filthy. Like, remember that one at the bins?
Well, you can wash them.
Stuck together at the bottom.
You can wash them.
Gum or something in the bottom.
You can wash them.
Yeah, but they get all of them at the thrift store are destroyed, and they're like $13, and you're like, you can't even sell this for $13.
Honey, I know you don't know how to use the washing machine, but you can wash them.
We have a washing machine. Use Vera. Oh yes, I go to Vera Bradley Outlet in Leesburg, Virginia. I love it. I want to go this weekend for Black Friday early sale. So, yeah, are they really? Our outlets are? Well, you're gone. Where'd you go?
I was wondering when you noticed. I went down to the basement to use the washer that you don't know that we have.
Are those outlets really good? Like actually good? Because
outlets suck.
We've been to several outlets and like we don't think anything's really all that cheap.
It's not.
But we haven't ever been to Grove City recently. Maybe Grove City has, but I've heard those. Are they? They're not Tanger though.
I don't care what it is. Outlets are the same as stores. They're all garbage. You just need to get a coupon and go to Kohl's or go somewhere else. I don't care. I'm not a big shopper.
Mountain State tries to go 4 times a year.
I like to go to Victoria's Secret, and that's about it.
See,
Amazon.
Take the bottoms out and wash in a garment bag.
Thank you.
We've bought a couple of them, and most of them don't sell real well anymore. But
it depends on the pattern, because certain patterns are worth money and some are not.
Yeah. The outlets by me are good. The Leedsburg ones are okay. Depends on what you're looking for. Yeah.
They're not even outlets.
Isn't Vera Bradley dead? I don't know. Is she? She might be.
IDK.
Our outlets are a tourist trap, priced higher than local shops. Yeah, same. Like I swear, our outlets are, but our outlets are not only things priced around the same as the other shops. They have certain things that are cheaper versions, like the Coach outlet that Sarah talks about all the time.
Yes.
The stuff at the Coach outlet is actually
made
cheaper,
for the Coach outlet.
Made for the Coach outlet. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
It is not the regular Coach. It is cheaper. It's fine. I buy it there. But it's made for Coach outlet.
There you go. I do like them a lot. There you go. Oh well, you're going to be in Virginia, Shorty? You sell Vera Bradley, okay? We don't. We've struggled. Most of the stuff.
It just depends on the pattern. Yeah. Maybe she researches the patterns.
Yeah. Yeah, Tangers are expensive. Retireds do well.
Yeah. Yeah. Retired pattern or whatever.
I guess we just don't know enough about it. That's probably why.
It's just too much for me. I just can't handle it.
Yeah.
I guess I could just do a Google image search of the pattern.
Maybe.
And then look up sold comps. I'm sure I could.
But like the one thrift store near our house, they have just piles of them. Like they have their own dedicated.
Oh yeah, right on the end by the checkout. Yeah,
and it would just take forever. I guess while we're standing there, we could, but
no, we could, but I don't want to.
Really? Okay, challenge. I need to go in video. What's the challenge?
What's the challenge?
Did I miss something? Do you have a tourist trap exit for the highway? Take 44 to Portland and pay the $1.25. Take exit 45, end up 100 yards further down the same road and pay deers. No, we don't. Pennsylvania we have the Pennsylvania Turnpike. So if you want to travel across the state, the only quick way is down the Pennsylvania Turnpike, which costs money. It's $39 one end to one end. So if I traveled from here to Philly, where it ends right before Philly, it's $39. And then on the way back, it's $39 also. We do have coming from Ohio into Pennsylvania, it's $12. But leaving
you
Pennsylvania,
can get around that, right? Though
no, it's hard to get around.
We did that one time.
Yeah, we did. You can. You got to take the back roads. But so coming from Ohio into Pennsylvania on the turnpike is $12. If you go up north and go down 80, it's free. If you come out into Pennsylvania, Ohio doesn't charge you because they're not dicks. just driving into Pennsylvania, just driving into Pennsylvania costs you $12 from the Pennsylvania turnpike. It's just mean. The Rehoboth Coach outlet had all of the Disney villains on sale. Ooh.
We went to that Rehoboth Coach outlet whenever we went there.
Disney Vera Bradley does really well, but it's also Disney, and Disney people are crazy. That's true.
Okay. That's
Disney
true.
Vera is high end right now. Shoot, the Hallmark carries it. Wow. The outlets are cheaper here. Prices aren't bad. Was Vera Star Wars fugly looking? I never saw it. Was it fugly?
I have no idea. I really don't know.
Small backpack was like $135. It's a backpack.
It's freaking backpacks.
It's a freaking backpack.
It is though. That's what it is. It's freaking backpacks. Look it up.
You love the backpacks.
Freaking backpacks.
This is so funny. I don't know when this occurred when my camera angled it, but there's like this little cabbage patch peeking right here.
Yes, that's the one you bought me for Christmas last year.
Yeah, that's the new.
I have her birth certificate right here. Her name is Elaine Lola.
The birth certificates got so janky compared to the old ones.
Yep, they are really.
It's just funny? Like a printed piece of paper. Let me see this thing.
Yeah, it's funny. Here, this is hilarious, right? So the Cabbage Patch Kid that Adam got me for Christmas last year is like the classic Cabbage Patch or whatever
it's
the heck
throwback
it's called.
where they should have never changed it.
No. So it has like this silver seal on it.
Wait, is it? There's nothing.
Hold up.
Okay.
So it has I have to promise to love my Cabbage Patch Kid with all my heart crap on it. And then they have the thing with Xavier Roberts' signature and a little bunny bee on it.
Precious.
But then on the back, which always is hilarious to me, is how they have the family history. It's so funny that the father's name on every birth certificate is Xavier Roberts.
You know what's even funnier is that those do not look like the footprints of a Cabbage Patch.
Well, they're not.
Yeah, but why wouldn't you make them look like the
I don't know.
footprints of an actual
Oh,
cabbage?
the mother's name, Della Head Tolhurst. Is that Xavier Roberts' wife in real life?
Let me see that thing again.
Xavier Roberts, is he sleeping around? Does he have to have all these women birth out all these Cabbage Patch Kids? Even though they
No,
do
they're
come out of
coming
a Cabbage Patch with that tree or whatever the heck it
Yeah.
is.
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just not good. Wait, then her name. Oh no, there's her name. Okay, I see it now. Yeah, they're
Born in
janky.
Gainesville, Georgia.
Huh.
Right? What can I say?
Crashes. They should
Yes.
make the prints look like cabbie feet though. That's too. I have a
I
lemon
don't
freaking
know
backpack.
how
It's
they
my
can.
favorite.
It's a freaking backpack. I know
It
they don't
costs-
come in envelopes or now or anything. They just fold up.
It costs $4 to enter Maine on I-95. Well, $4 is a bargain. So if you have Easy Pass or whatever, the little digital thing, it's only $6 to enter the state from Ohio. Only from Ohio. If I enter from West Virginia, it's free. If I enter from New York, it's free. If I enter from Maryland, it's free. If I enter from Jersey, it's free. So it's only from Ohio. I don't know what Pennsylvania has against Ohio, but it's $12 to get in through
I
Ohio.
have an old birth certificate here. I was trying to find it.
I think I got
Let's see.
her
if
name is
anyone
Lola.
cares. She was a showgirl
It's
with yellow ribbons in her hair. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so anyway,
Oh my God! Every cabbie dad is Xavier. Yep. Two-toed
Right?
sloth print for cat. Yeah, exactly. Or like like even the little ball with the little feet sticking up, like that would look like a cabbie foot. I don't have a.
I don't know,
cabbie
guys,
foot,
but
the
so I have a ton of these papers.
what are those?
Like these are, they just gave me these at the auction house the one day when I picked up Cabbage Patch.
Oh, are
So
they
I think
just birth certificates?
when you mail it in, I think they gave you this. So I don't know. I want to maybe sell these separately. I've had them forever. And I don't want to sell them with the Cabbage Patch because,
Do
like,
they all have that insert in them?
what are you talking about?
Well, you just flashed up a bunch of envelopes. All the envelopes full?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you definitely should sell those.
Yeah, separately. I'm not going to put them in with the Cabbage Patch because they don't go with the Cabbage Patch. And plus, they need to be shipped. They can't really be bent, so they would have to be shipped,
Yeah.
in a thing. But
You want to see some crazy backpack prices? Look up Duluth pack backpacks. Interesting.
backpacks.
Me
It's
too.
freaking backpacks.
I need to investigate this paternity issue. That's right. Me
It's
too,
just
for
crazy.
sure.
What's going on?
Yeah. Easy Pass discounts only apply if you pass through 20 tolls per month, $25 credit or 40 tolls. But you get that at the end of the month. So I haven't
I hate
been
Easy Pass.
to the office in 3 years, so I don't use mine. Yeah, so ours is all of our tolls are cheaper if you have an Easy Pass. They're like almost 50% cheaper because Pennsylvania doesn't have any toll booth collectors anymore. Which, by the way, where did those people go? Like, did they just get laid off, or did they?
I used to know a guy named Chuck. He used to work in one of those.
Well, if only his name was Willie.
No, his name's Chuck.
His name should be Willie. But yeah, so we don't have toll booth operators anymore. So you just blow through the toll booth, and either they mail you, they bill your plate, and they send you a bill in the mail, or you have an Easy Pass and then you just pay. But if you if it bills by plate, it's double what it is by Easy Pass, and it's ridiculous. So like I ended up buying an Easy Pass, and just because to get the discount. So across the crowded floor, she worked from 8 to 4. Duluth Trading has an expensive underwear. Is not shocked about anything. Yeah, they do, but they look comfortable. Yeah, we're phasing out ours in the next 3 years. All on man soon. Yeah, I wonder what happened to them. Wonder what they did with them. They're just like, all right, yeah. That was the greatest job you could have. I mean, is my opinion. They got paid stupid money to just be like, And none of them are friendly, ever.
No.
Like, I don't think I ever got one that didn't just stick their hand out and then be like, I need a receipt.
Taggy.
Here you go. And then leave. So, what's the song I Can't Place It? That's Lola. Is that the name of it?
No. Copacabana.
Copacabana. There you go.
Its name's Lola.
I don't
No,
know.
it's Copacabana. The
If you're from
hottest
out of state, don't worry
spot
about
north of Atlanta or whatever.
That's true. So, there you go. Copacabana by Barry Manilow.
Yes, Barry Manilow, friends.
Yes, Barry Manilow.
I always get Barry Manilow
And Neil
confused. No, confused with Rupert Holmes. For some reason,
the Pina Colada song guy?
yeah. For some reason, I thought they were the same person for a while.
Duluth Patch and Duluth Trading are two totally different companies. Oh, okay, I didn't know. No one wants to work up here. Can't even find people to make coffee at Dunkin' for $22 an hour. But that's a topic for another day. Gotta head out. Thanks,
God.
for no problem, Kelly. We have the same problem, by
Come
the way.
on, get your butt out of here.
Shorty loves that song. There you go. I got the records right over here somewhere.
What, the Pina Colada song?
No, I remember the change toll booth where you had to throw the money in while you were driving through. If you missed, then you stop and pick it up. Whatever disgusting mess was on the road. When I missed, I just left it and found another quarter. It was like but yeah, in Jersey. They used to
You're
have that
just
all the time.
rich. You're just throwing quarters on the ground.
I'm not holding up traffic. I'll just have another quarter ready. Throw that right in the basket. But it was always fun to just be like, and then wait.
Oh yeah,
to go.
my favorite was like to take bunches of pennies and get rid of them that way.
Yep. Yeah, we did that too. And you're like,
Just throw in so many pennies.
Yep. Oh yeah.
So many.
I think
had
we
like
did that
I had
once.
like a Ziploc bag of pennies. You and I?
Yeah, I think you and I did that.
Yeah,
once.
I think we
went
did
through a
too. And you were
toll
like,
booth,
"Stop
and
it! Stop it!"
You were just throwing pennies in there until the gate went up.
You're like, "Stop!"
Yeah. We just left the coins on the ground. We didn't have the spikes up here to stop you. No, we have a little wooden gate that you could easily break through. But yeah, those were fun. The Jersey had them on the Jersey Turnpike, and when you got
Yeah, I
close to the
remember that.
ocean, you had to pay like every half mile or something was a quarter or something like that, and you had to stop, throw the quarter, then go drop to the quarter. Like it seemed like every half mile on the way to Ocean City.
I don't think it was that crazy.
I felt like it was crazy amounts of toll booths, but
I do remember like years ago that it was a lot, but I don't think it was that much.
Ocean City, I believe, takes pics of you below the toll. Yeah, I think they do. I blocked the lane on the Fernando Bridge once because it didn't like my quarters. Trying to pass Canadian quarters.
Were they Canadian? Yeah,
They were Canadian. Yeah. So,
those
All right,
Canadian
guys.
quarters.
well, we got to get out of here for the night. Coming up on the channel, this Saturday will be a What Sold video. And then me and Sarah will be back here Sunday. Tomorrow, we're going to be on for a little while with Rural Squirrel on her live, 10-hour live. I think we're going to be on around 9. So if you guys want to hop over and check out Kristen's channel. Who's she on with? I can't remember. Angie? Angie
Resells.
Yeah, Angie Resells and her will be on. So, if you guys want to pop over and say hi, we'll be on around 9 o'clock. So, tomorrow night. Then,
Righto.
What's Old video on Saturday? Me and Sarah back here on Sunday, and then me, Jimmy, and Ed will be back on.
If I don't freeze to death by then.
She doesn't freeze to death by then. Go ahead, tell them what you want to tell them before we get out of here.
Guys, go follow my Instagram. It's called The Daily Cabbage.
If you didn't know, she sells Cabbage Patch Kids. Yeah, that's about it for us, guys. So we will be back here Sunday. We'll see you then.
Okay, see you then.
Bye.
Good day, sir.
Good day, sir.